Okay, guys, cut the chit chat. Let's focus. So, obviously, I'm going to be doing Rails new ah, email demo. Does anybody here doesn't know what I just did? I hope not.
You're funny, yeah. I like you.
So, you really sure you understand what I just did?
I think I do.
You think you do? Okay, started a new project, right? What might I want to do? But you guys are not allowed to use scaffold, only I am. Rails standard scaffold events, nah, products. Oops, I forgot to add description of the product. Okay, got what I did? Everybody sure? Absolutely certain. You guys can understand this, right?
Yeah, of course.
I do not have to cross question you. So basically, I just scaffolded a product and then added description, did the database setup thing, right? That's it. Nothing fancy. Let's go to gem file. Mm, added device into the gem file and did the bundle install. Nobody's. Okay. Now, what I want to do is, what's the command? Who remembers what is the command to generate or install the device? Was it this? I don't remember.
New generate device install, right?
I think device column install. Oh, yeah. Okay, some setup you must do manually if you haven't. Ensure you have defined default URL, blah 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 blah. Okay, I'll do it. No, I'm just doing what device told me to. What's the other part? More root URL, blah blah blah. Oh, you might want to add this. Where would I add it? Views, layouts, application, body. Okay, I maybe. Oops. So I just added the place to show the flash messages in my layout view. We can understand that? Yes, Yamin? Or you're lost?
I'm still there.
You're still there, right? So what I did was added the configuration for
Device.
let me just say device setup. So what's the next thing to do now? I have to add it to users. I have to generate a model called user, right? And to use device weather. So since I do not have a model, device is going to create it for me, right? Let's generate device user, right? Do we want to say custom? Have you guys ever tried using something else than user? No? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna go with user. But you can basically use anything. VI config routes.rp. Okay, device for user, resources, products. Perfect. I just do not know. I just do not have the root URL. Okay, maybe I want the products index page to be the default one, right? Oops. We did migrate it, right? So just starting the new Rails server. Oh, I got 24 emails, man. Oh. No, I forgot to migrate.
So you generated the user.
Nope. Sometimes I just forget that it doesn't understand my intentions. Come on, Rails, migrate. Migrate it for me.
We need AI to understand the semantics.
It's okay, you can always look it up.
What is BE? The BE before you what does it?
Oh, it's my shortcut for this one.
Oh, okay. Oh.
If you guys want to add it,
Oh no, we're not doing this. No big.
no, you can add it into your system just using this one. There's a file called ZSHRC in .ZSHRC, which means it's a hidden file, right? You may have things called alias here.
Oh, so that's why you put your shortcuts.
Not only here, like just the general where it doesn't fit into anything. I have like whole directory of shortcuts. Okay, so I did the migrations, right? It should work now. Come on, let's work. right? But I do not want everyone to.
It's not there.
Oh, description is not there because I added it later, right?
So you have
Man, can you actually delete a scaffold? Yes, right.
to just drop the whole thing.
Rails destroy scaffold.
Oh, it's just $50. $10.
Oh, that's a quick way. Careful.
It has removed this one, right? But the problem would be the migration file would still be there. If I go here, see the migration for creating a product was removed, but this one is still there.
Yeah. Roll back. Delete the thing.
I deleted it. And what I'm gonna do is drop the database as well later. This database is of no use to me now. Okay. Rails generate scaffold. Well, I could have just added it in the form.
I thought you did. I thought you
Rails generate scaffold products. Name is a string. Description is a text. What? I'm not gonna have discount now because I'm pissed. Products name string. Description is a text. What is the next thing?
the price.
Price. Price needs to be decimal. I always go into writing English when doing this. Is there any other attributes?
Price. Quantity. Yeah.
Done. All set? Okay, we're all set till here, right? Now I want to add something up. What I want to do is I want to go to the product controller. And I want to tell it how many of you know this? Anyone who does not understand this, speak up.
I thought it's Excel. So
Nah, you can use it anyway. If you want to write more, you use only, right? Except I think I don't want. Look, okay. If I write only here, I'll have to cover everything,
yeah.
right? But I want them to be able to view it as well. Okay? Anyone who didn't got this line? Stan, what does it do?
It lets the user see the index in the show.
Without authenticating. Yes. Okay. So if the user is not authenticated and wants to access any anything else using our RESTful routing systems, they would be redirected to login page, right? Working as expected, right? So you gotta sign up and blah and blah and blah. So this was just a quick revision of the things you guys have learned. So okay, we may be interested in sending out emails now. So let's get back to this. First, we have to generate a mailer class. So if you see the command, it says Rails generate mailer user mailer. Okay. Done. Right. So what did it give me? It gave me a mailer class called user mailer located inside app/mailers. Right. It also gave me 2 test files, which is not necessary. It gave me a layout for mailer in 2 formats, a text and a HTML. Right? So there might be cases where HTML emails are not supported as well, but it's supported in most of the places in web. But you just want to be aware that if HTML emails are not supported, you may be able to send text emails as well. It's the pure text versions. It also gave you a view, right? So this would actually be a folder now. Generated vanilla mail. Okay. So what can we do now? Let's see the files that were generated. App mailer. There's application mailer, right? It's much similar to our controller, isn't it? It says that which layout to use here. No, I thought this was supposed to change. No, man, seriously. So another app file inherited from that application mailer, right? You guys haven't forgotten about inheritance, have you? But there's nothing in it. So there's a new folder called user mailer inside the views, but we have nothing inside it, right? Because we do not have anything. So got it? It gave us few test files, and these 3 files are of most concern to you because you're only going to be playing with this one. Now we can add a method called welcome email that will send the email to user's registered email address. Okay, where do I add it? In the user mailer. So application mailer is something that you do not usually need to touch. Okay, so I'm gonna add a default from we can add a method. Let's add two. Let's add goodbye email as well. So I have added two methods inside this, right? And those methods are taking argument as well, right? Haven't forgotten about this basic OOV stuff. Sure. He's biting his nails. I'm scared now. So it's a method that takes in a user object, right? We played around with this at the beginning of our course, isn't it? So hopefully you haven't forgotten about this concept. Now, much like our controllers, if I want to use these variables in my view, that is email view, I need to define it in an instance variable. I don't need a URL. Okay, I'll just initialize the user here and I'll say mail to user.email and I'll say subject is we're okay till here? Right? Whoa, what happened? Okay, so we do not have mailer views, right? So I want to add mailer views and we would add it, notice at the bottom, right? Add views, user mailer, and I'm gonna add welcome email.html.erb, or if you're using Slim, use Slim, right? So again, notice our concept of convention over configuration. By default, it will go and look for the same name file as the method's name, right? Much similar to our controller and views relation. Okay, we have the file ready. Yeah, I should have added same man. Wait. We have an added device. This is weird. This is funny.
It's very soft. That's great.
No, it's a preloader so that application would load up faster. Again, new concept that we didn't need. I'm giving up. This problem might not be at your end. Okay, I just wanna open the schema and see from here. Somehow my console is always loading up the last section. Last sign in IP, last sign in count, current sign in app. Okay, we want this one. Current sign in app, or the last sign in app is basically almost the same thing. Let's get back to our view. Current sign in app. Okay. Now, if you want to format it in any specific thing, you look at the method called strf time. There's a method that allows you to format date-time objects into
So this is
the format you like.
This was sent. This is what you'll see. The email.
In the email, yes, we're trying to get to that point. Okay. It would have been fun if my console would have worked. Somehow I always have problems with my console. Git add git commit dash m added mailer view. It always loads up the last one. Okay, user mailer dot new. What was the name of the email? So we can call that using this one, and we can pass in a user object. So we do not have a user yet, right? So let's try to register once. Give me your email address.
SMLUN
SM
LUN at msn.com.
M.
SN.
Okay. Your password is password. Your password confirmation is also password. Let's sign up. Oops. Let's try again. No route matches. Get users. Can you guys guess why this error is here? No, there's something wrong in the routes, right?
Users.
Device for users. Okay, and root was supposed to be products index.
Oh yeah. There's some section for special use.
If I go to application.html.erb, let's add a logout link. Should we? Logout and login link. Current user dot tests, then show the log in link. If not, show the log out link. Now obviously this is going to give me an error.
You don't have a login.
Current user dot, what should I use? Present. Okay, so I do not have a method called logout link, and I would not have a method called login link, right? So I can define those in a helper. Now anything you want to avoid using too much cluttering up your views, you can always write up helpers. Log in link, right? Another one was log out link. Can you guys tell me?
Redirect.
No. I can just use what's my login link? New user session, right? I think I don't need to go to help define helper as well. I'll just use it directly. Not that big. Link to login. New user session file, right? Login, new user session path. So if current user is present, so the logout path, destroy. Done. Syntax error. okay, if
You need to close
should have used Slim. It's a trouble to do this. And formatting's fixed up. Why are we into new product space? The route is fine. Oh, application, HTML, ERV. Okay, what do we need to add here? Post. Why is it trying to post? Is it a delete or a destroy?
You destroy.
What is deleted? I use delete.
Yep, I think it is delete. So I can log in, I can use the password, and I will go into the index. Fine. So the reason it took me to the products is because I tried to access this page and it took me to sign in, right? So if I do this, it will take me to the page I was trying to access.
Okay. Makes sense.
Okay, fine. Now we want to send out email every time a user logs in and every time a user logs out, right? We're kind of stalking. Getting it? But for that, we first need to configure our emails, right? We have not configured any email settings yet. So there was a callback in device, if you guys have explored it, called after sign in path. Don't remember it? Okay, after authentication. I want to make it a bit interesting. I'm going to go to user model. So what I'm doing is, pay attention, this is not absolutely needed, but I'm using a callback that device provides called after authentication. So I want to send email each time user logs in, right? So I'm using a hook that device provides, right? So here's the code, right? Warden manager dot after authentication, and it is passed some arguments. So what I want to do here is I want to be able to send the email every time the user logs in. So user mailer dot welcome email user dot deliver, right? Remember the deliver part. Creating mailer view, blah 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 blah. Oh man, so many things without actually a syntax to send. Deliver later and deliver now. Okay, so here's the syntax, deliver now. So deliver bang used to be there, it might still be there. I'm not really sure, let's check it out. So this will actually raise an error right here if it is unable to send the email. So I'm logging out and I'm logging in, right? When logging in, I'm using maybe pc.com. I'm using the password as password. Yep, we got problem. Great, it is trying to send email. Right? Port 25 is usually related with a technology called SMTP. Does anyone know the full form of it or ever heard about it? Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. It is something that it is some kind of weird technology that is used to send and receive emails. So port 25, by this I know that it's trying to send an email. Okay? Got it? Now I also know it because if you guys remember, I had added something to the development.rb file. This one. Right? And here I have told it that my default URL option host would be localhost and port would be 3000. Okay. So this means I need to configure it to be able to send emails, right? Now I'm gonna skip all this big thing and just go to the settings. Anyone has any Gmail account that he is willing to share password?
Use 10 email. 10 email.
Alright, no, otherwise anyone can create a new Gmail email right now.
10 email.
Or give me an old existing one.
Enter email, right?
Yeah. Or if you wanna.
Email. You need the password?
Yeah.
You need the password.
So, what does it? Oh, I just wanted to, just wanted to sign for some shit.
I need a Gmail account because I'm configuring it with Gmail server.
Who need Gmail?
Port is 587. Domain is localhost. So username would be the email address. Password would be, and authentication would use a plain format. And enable start TLS auto. Okay, I'm waiting for something.
Who will discover email?
Or you guys can give me a password and change it later on. Who wants to volunteer for that?
I will change my password.
You're not using Gmail, right? You're using MSN.
Yeah, then I use my Gmail now. Yeah.
Nobody has a disposable Gmail account.
I have a lot of spares, but I use them all the time. It work.
just for the testing purpose. I'll get some water until then.
My Gmail is smlun94
Yes.
ml sm un 94 94
94.
yeah 94 at gmail.com. Then password is alpha
Spell it for me.
alpha ALPA.
Thank you for volunteering bravely.
Go inside the let's go.
Let's go. Move in.
So since I changed the whole environment settings, I'm gonna restart my server. Let's go to the whole index page. Oh wait, I'm trying to add a product. It asks me to log in. I'm gonna log in using abc@abc.com and use the password as password and try to log in. Now it's again sending me error, right? SMTP authentication error. So SMTP authentication error, what can we think about it? It's trying to authenticate with SMTP, right? But it's failing. So might be we have wrong password, might be this and that, but it has given me a URL to follow, right? Can you check it? So if you go back, this is what happens when you don't read carefully. Now read this. Right? It thinks that like something is not right. This is not a genuine email request, so it is blocking. So what I'll do is I'll just forward the link to can you click that? Maybe switch over. Switch to your screen.
Change the settings. I will say security. I don't know what to change now.
Let me find out. Go to the settings, go to security, go to less secure apps. You're in the security? No, you're in. Go back. Okay, again go back. Go back to where we came from. Okay, sign in and security, right? Connected apps and sites, security checker, blah 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 blah. Just go through the URL. My www.google.com/security/less secure apps. LESS. Less secure only, not no D. APPS. Oh great, turn off. Access for less secure, turn on, right?
Yeah.
Okay, done. Thank you. Now I'm gonna try again.
So we have the comes along. No one's gonna forget your password.
Hmm?
Can't do it.
What?
I mean, he has to do this. The user has to do this before.
Not using this
No.
sender.
So I am sending from his email,
Oh, okay.
not sending to.
Not the ABC. Sending to ABC.
So I had another account as well, right? So what was the another account? I used your MSN, right? Oh, sorry. I thought I was sharing my screen. So this is our login page, right? What was the MSN email we used?
SMLUN.
S
MLUN.
U N. Is the password okay? SMLUN, isn't it?
The password is password, right?
Did I drop the database? SMLUN at msn.com, and the password will be PASSWORD. Confirmation is also password. Okay. Can you check if it triggered the email?
You get a welcome email.
Nothing.
Lag.
Nothing? It might take some time. User mailer dot send email. Welcome email, and I can send you. Dot deliver now. Can you check?
Yeah, I'm refreshing it, but nothing.
Might take some time, but let's see if it fires. Okay, the method called deliver is no longer there. No, not yet.
Nothing.
Check your junk.
Oh, yeah. It's inside. Okay, it's on my normal mail. I just see it. Show my app here.
Yeah.
Haven't got it yet.
Hmm?
Haven't got the email yet.
Got it. from myself, from the
From yourself.
Yeah, from the Gmail account that we configured,
Yeah.
and we're sending it to another account, right? So if I create, let's say, like, you know, if I have, no, my computer is slow. I need to buy a new one soon.
Because you configure it,
Sign
you send from your
That's how I change my password.
So that-
Then he enter my password there.
that.
Inside the code.
Yeah. After authentication.
This video recording stuff does take its toll on my computer. Login, sign up. So I'm gonna sign up using my email address. Oh. Just to let you guys know and show you how it actually works. I've signed up, right? It should have sent an email to me. Nope. Didn't got it, right? I may not have gotten it because maybe this did not trigger. Right? Maybe something wrong happened here, right? But this is not the part you sent the email with. This is the command you use to send your email, right? So if I use this one, user.find by email and give my email address, it's gonna give me back me, right? So I can use this syntax, usermailer.welcome email u.deliver, like pass in the user and deliver. Should arrive in a while. Got it. Was pretty fast. So I think this hook that I tried, this callback that I tried, was not triggering.
It's not triggered.
Yeah, this might not be triggering. I can use another method. Let's go to application helper, try to delete this. Someone should inform device that this one is not working.
It doesn't work. What the heck is it doing? What's the point of the application helper? Switch off the application helper.
Calling. Mix it.
Yeah, I'm going to fire. I'm like,
what's a mixing line?
I'm going to require
Just
I forgot the name, but
require the application of code wherever you use it, you just call in whatever method you pass.
Oh, okay. And now I remember what mixing is.
username dot welcome email, and I'm going to go with the resource that deliver bang and go with proceed as if you are supposed to.
What super is?
So I'm overwriting this, right? After signing path 4. So it is supposed to be inside the device controllers, inside the gem itself. So what I'm just doing what I needed to do and asking it to continue as normal. So it will execute the original after signing path 4.
What? So what is the super doing?
So when you are inheriting, right? You might want to understand this. When you're inheriting class B from class A, right? You can have the same method A here and same method A here as well, right? Even if you don't define this, normally it will inherit this method, right? But if you have declared something in B, right, and you've done something here, like you're just overriding this method, isn't it? You're overriding this behavior. Now, if you wanted, after overriding, if you wanted to continue with what it was originally set to do, you just call a super.
Super.
Subset, superset, that's where the word comes from.
So it's like super class.
Call the parent method, that's it.
Super.
Until there will be a pair.
Now let's see if the email gets triggered or not. Log in.
They
Oops.
I just want to make sure we have free stuff. We don't spend money on master. You see one guy. Yeah,
Sandwich.
it's amazing. I think he came from the homeless.
Here 8. I was counting.
How you manage to eat 8?
A very hungry man, that's how you manage to eat it.
I think it's going to like my first lunch and dinner eat at the same time.
I think from the homeless.
All one.
Some
because that you see the one that
some homeless people come here and
how they even know that this event exists.
that's why they think that is not okay. Yeah, but we'll have you.
Pretend to be investor lah, very good.
You asked our program here. You guys are going to the line break. There's some old geezer, right?
What was your MSN email again? lun@msn.com. Password. This is weird.
Oh, I'm counting that. Back this second. Copy of the user has been moved to module. Okay, but it's still active. So what's the first thing to send?
This is weird.
This is an error.
User has been removed from the module tree, but it's still active. Means you fire the person still go for you.
There's no food. There's no food.
There's no food.
Then I'm not well cancel out.
这个有什么有很现实的，
It's not that expensive. For 6 core guns.
The copy of user had been removed from the model tree but is still active. Doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, 900 doesn't make any sense. Speak English, you stupid machine. Okay, you can do corporate account. Corporate account. It's a corporate account. Yeah, it's not much cheaper because translation.
Works. I think the problem was I changed the I changed the model but didn't restart the server. I removed that word and stuff.
Oh. So you just put it back in again and then it works.
Okay, I'm logging out. I'm trying to log in again. Gmail.com. Should have sent email. I can see that it sent email somewhere around here, right? Should arrive, has arrived. Let's see if I delete this and I log out and I log in using your MSN email. Okay, what's your MSN email? I've asked that for how many times? I've signed in. Check if you have the email now.
Yeah, I got it.
Right? So if I want to have an email when user logs out, right? So I have added this method here called goodbye email in the user mailer class, right? But I do not have a view yet. So if I want to add a view, what's the path that I'm going to add it to? Add views user mailer and say name it the same as the method name of the method, right? Slash h1 and maybe I will what do you want to say to your users when they leave?
Thanks for coming.
And come back again and I'm gonna use his email address and I'm gonna say that you have visited this website some number of times, right? So how am I gonna get this data? I'm gonna go to schema and I'm going to use this one called sign in count. At the rate user dot sign in count. Done. So which means if I go to my console and check the last user, which is me, and if I am to trigger email from here, what was the name of the method? Goodbye email, and it will take a parameter for the user, and I'm telling it to deliver right now. Great, good. So only the let's revise now the important parts. The SFTP settings you need to set in your environment files, right? Another thing is you create a mailer controller, action mailer, right? So it will basically create a file, a mailer file, right? And for every email, you define a new method there. Just like we define actions in controllers, right? And to trigger an email, you use the method called, whatever mailer dot and the name of the method, pass in any arguments you need to pass, and call dot deliver, right? Now there are variations of it. You can ask it to deliver later as well. Right? But it needs to work with something else called active jobs, which is kind of background processing stuff. So I'm not going to be teaching you active job. Okay? I'm not going to be teaching you background processing. Otherwise you'll be like, what? Depends on you guys. If you're able to catch up faster, I may be able to. I may want to. Now there's something I want you guys to self-learn as well, apart from practicing this. Adding attachments. Okay? So there's a syntax for adding attachments. Right? Now obviously you can send those emails from controllers as well, isn't it? Whenever something new image is uploaded, new product is created, you may want to send out email to all of your customers and attach those images that you upload into the product. Right? Want to try building that? Want to try building that?
Yeah.
Want to work on Teams or alone? Who wants to work alone? Raise your hands.
So we have to create a custom mail.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just so you guys have created that delivery service whole thing, right?
Yeah.
Just an addition would be, it should send out emails. Or if you guys want user stories, I can give it to you. You want user stories? First decide if you want to work on Teams or work alone.